that Stone Kid, the kid that brings you okay content sometimes, and today we're going to be looking at the 1996 version of Romeo and Juliet. I love that movie, and if you say otherwise, screw you and go to hell. So I'm going to be just talking about some basic stuff. I'm really not going to be talking about the story that much. You all know. Montague's Capulets, everyone dies, they marry, they whatever. So I'm going to be talking about the directing. The directing is friggin' weird. For anybody who doesn't know the term hit and run editing, that means the shot is really sped up or slowed down for no reason at all. It's used a lot in this movie, and it's kind of like shaky cam. It's kind of overused, and it's just sloppy. You can't be having it. But the directing's pretty good otherwise than that. But there's these weird long shots of the beach that they hang out in, and they're kind of like shots you would find at like a hotel documentary or something. It's like, oh, come down to our luxurious beach, and it's like women like playing volleyball. It's like, what the hell is this? Show the Montagues. We want to see the Montagues. So, yeah, that's really hard to say about the directing. And the acting? Woo! I love the acting. The acting is so good, and she's like, Leonardo DiCaprio's Romeo, best part of this movie. Easily. He is really good. I love it. He plays Romeo perfectly. And also the guy who plays Benvolio, he does really good at kind of trying to keep the peace and everything. It's like, I do but keep the peace, so dry thy sword, or pot these men with me. Like, he does that perfectly. And the actor who plays Mercutio, oh, I love him. He's so good and I love him. He is so funny when he needs to be funny, and his delivery is just the best thing ever. It's like when he's kind of making fun of Tybalt and Tybalt starts harassing him. He's just there, it's like, not given occasion without taking. Like, he just goes on, oh my god, it's so amazing. But yeah, I just love this movie. It is just so good. I'm really not going to be talking about it that much. But the book? I love this. This is the first Shakespeare play I ever read. Besides, like, I read a little bit of Macbeth. But I love this. It's just so good. I think it's really action-packed, and it knows how to keep me entertained with it all. And the old Shakespearean language, I love it. I love it so much. But some of the time, like, with the fight between Romeo and Tybalt and Mercutio, that really has to be a visual thing. You can't just, and it's barely ever read. It's just like, Romeo and Tybalt, they fight. Like, if you really want to do it, like, watch a movie first, then read the book. So, like, that's a better idea. I'm going to be talking about the time change a little bit. The movie takes place during the 1990s, and it gives a reason why the Capulets and the Montagues hate each other. They're business rivals. So, that's a little bit better. And, so, I like that. I really like the change, and they use guns instead of swords. I think that's much more action-packed. And, some of the outfits they wear, like Benvolio always has his shirt, like he has a Hawaiian shirt and he always has it open. It's like, Benvolio, what are you doing? And Mercutio's wearing like a white see-through button-up shirt. It's like, what are you doing, guys? Fashion. Please, Jesus. Fashion. And what I love is the beginning scene. The beginning scene is the Montagues roll up to a gas station. And then the Capulets go with. And they kind of start a little scrap there because Samson the idiot. Samson, he's played by Jamie Kennedy. And he's one of the worst parts in the movie. Because he is way too cartoony and he takes away from the whole tone of it. Him and another character, Gregory, are in the book, but it's not needed for them to be in it. They don't barely make an impact on the story. They just kind of take away from the story. And plus, Jamie Kennedy in this movie is really not that funny. He has completely hot pink hair. Like that girl at Hot Topic no one completely trusts. It's weird, but I love this beginning scene just because they roll up to a gas station. Remember, they're fighting with guns. Gas is flammable. They just kind of roll up like this. Man, I like having my gun out at this gas station. This is fantastic. Oh my god, the Capulets. Let me unload various rounds into a gas station, which will catch on fire. Like, Benvolio, what are you friggin' thinking? It's a gas station. It's literally gasoline. What ill-timed shot? You won't have a rivalry anymore because you're going to be all dead. Including all the people in the friggin' gas station, you're killing them too. Sweet Jesus, stop unloading rounds everywhere. And there's police around. You're literally just gonna, yeah, it seems like a good idea, whip out your gun, cock that shit, and point it at each other and start firing. And none of you got a vest on. You're just gonna get shot through the face or the heart, and you're all gonna die. You need another death count in this movie? Jesus Christ. But, like, yeah, it's friggin' stupid. Why would you do that? Unloading rounds into a gas, like, I know, it's kind of like, it adds extra stakes to it, but no. Anyone with a lick of consciousness knows not to fire a gun around near gasoline. Because that's when you go boom, boom. No more family rivalry anymore, you dumb bitches. So those are my opinions on the 1996 Romeo and Juliet movie. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. Yeah.